Hello everyone, I'm your boy Ben Boy, and welcome back to the Call of Duty World War II beta. There was just an update, and it added the message, "See you soon." We're down to the last days of our private multiplayer beta, and we want to thank everybody for participating. We hope you enjoyed a taste of Call of Duty World War II, and there's much more coming on November 3rd, from new weapons, attachments, and maps to gear and unlockables. And we're excited for you to experience it all. If you haven't already pre-ordered, head over to the store tab or your favorite retailer to pre-order today. Thanks again for playing. Which, that message doesn't make any sense, because if you're playing the private beta, you've already pre-ordered. Or at least that's what I know. So, I don't know how you haven't pre-ordered it and are playing, but okay. This video, we're going to be using the Thompson submachine gun, which I have used a little bit, but not much. I also have not used the reflex sight on it yet. So, we're going to get into that. Also, they've added the machine pistol, which I didn't even know they added until I got killed by it in multiplayer. And I was like, what the fuck is that thing? It looks like he's holding a pistol, but it shoots a lot of bullets at once. So, there's that. Last but not least, before I actually get into playing the game with the Thompson, excuse me for being level 34 and not 35, because and also sorry for this video not being out earlier today, because I slept till 3 o'clock, because I was up till 5 in the morning trying to fix my internet, because it didn't go out, but it was not performing correctly, and I was literally lagging everywhere last night. It was awful. But good news is that I actually did get some footage for LEA videos a little bit. So I got the band together, or rather I helped get the band together, and we did a little bit of LEA minus chase, but yeah. Alright, so here's the machine pistol. Quite an interesting little contraption. It's modeled after a Mauser, which is one of my favorite pistols of all time, just by sheer looks. And then here is the Thompson with the reflex sight, which I quite enjoy the Thompson. I don't know about you guys. Wow, grenades! Okay. Brief disclaimer, this is my warm-up game. I literally have not played this game at all beforehand. Like I had said before, I have used this gun before very briefly, and from me using it before very briefly without the reflex sight, it sucks. Which is heartbreaking. This is the Thompson submachine gun. It should be like the best SMG in the game, and somehow they managed to cock it up so bad. I don't understand. You can't go anywhere from there, dude. This thing is so inaccurate. I feel like they need to either reduce its recoil or lower its fire rate. Damage seems to be pretty good on it. It just needs either less recoil, i.e. better accuracy, or just it needs its fire rate lowered just a little bit. But if you lower its fire rate a little bit, you might want to add its damage up just a squeak, because of, you know, that's how gun tweaking relationships work, of balance between the two. People just love throwing random grenades, don't they? I mean, yes, that happened to land next to me, which was an enemy coming up that tunnel, but what are the chances that I was an enemy coming up that tunnel, and that guy knew that I was coming up that tunnel?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yeah, another game that I've been playing a lot of recently is America's Army. Like, even though all you guys have been seeing on the channel for the past few days is this game, I have been playing a lot of America's Army. Because I don't know what it is about that game, it's just its tactics mixed with its slightly more realistic gameplay just kind of make it a good game to play. I feel like it'll be a good game to have as almost like a substitute, waiting for this game to actually fully release in November. I feel like, and it's not like I'll just be playing AA either. Like, obviously I have the Amnesia Let's Play and other little games here and there that I'll either do a Let's Play of or just play off and on, but so far it seems like AA and this game are like the two games that I'm hopping between pretty consistently. Right, so update on the gun. Still think it's kind of bad, honestly. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm going even with it. I was going positive. Now I'm going even. I mean, it's okay. It's just, I don't know why I just don't like it, which is bad. That everybody should like the Thompson. The Thompson should be like the best gun in the game. Oh, he knew I was coming around. Well, props to you for being smarter than your average AI. Sledgehammer, can we get rid of this shit? Top players? Like, I don't give a fuck. I miss the old days of Call of Duty when I would go from the endgame scoreboard right to how much XP I get. But no, we have to sit through, like the defeat screen for like 20 minutes. Then we have to watch the play of the game, which I don't really mind as much. And then we have to sit there for another like 2 minutes and wait for it to load. And then after it loads, we watch the top players for like another hour. And then we load into what we got that game. Like, can we just skip all that other shit out? Can it just go from like end scoreboard, kill cam or whatever, and then what I got? Yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. I think this is gonna be the last World War II game log that I make. Don't expect game log to go away, because this is kind of like my scapegoat for content when there's a game that I'm totally into playing and I want to play nothing but that game. But yeah, I think this is the last game log episode for the beta. I don't think I'm gonna be making a beta video tomorrow at all. So this is the last game log for the World War II beta. So thank you guys so much for watching, sticking with me on this journey. And as always, I'll see you all in the next activity. Bye-bye.